It's interesting how it's recirculated that Phil Jackson was saying again that Kobe Bryant and LeBron James, especially LeBron James, he said he'll never be in the same conversation with Michael Jordan. I think it's very important to note that Phil Jackson knows there's been topics about Phil Jackson and LeBron James. It's funny. Jerry West, the late great Jerry West, got ran out because of the relationship between Jeannie Buss and Phil Jackson. But Phil got ran out too eventually, and it was because the owner didn't want him. Jack King, the late not Jack, the Jerry Buss didn't want him in. Dr. Jerry Buss didn't want him in, and he wanted to go into more with Mike D'Antoni, more run and gun situation. That's what Jerry Buss wanted. Anyway, Phil has made it known that he would never coach LeBron. He finds him problematic. He doesn't like how he doesn't like to listen. And I know he would get into it with him. You know, I know he would. Because LeBron has never had a real coach. He's had puppets. Now he's got JJ Redick, who's a frontline puppet. He ain't never had a real coach. Spoelstra was as close and Tyronn Lue, but you know, he didn't have that kind of guy that was gonna fight him, really. Like Pat Riley would fight you. Popovich would fight you. Phil would get at you. He wouldn't have that. And that's the thing that is blatant because he cries and moans most of his life. But see, the thing about it is Michael Jordan was willing to defer and listen, put ego aside to get the betterment of the team. It meant success and to get the best out of him. I don't have to have Phil Jackson tell me what I already know. I'm like I said before, I'm not the I wasn't the biggest Michael Jordan fan, but LeBron James ain't even close to Michael Jordan. Ain't even close. The mental fabric. People are gonna put up the all around game and the stats he puts up and all that. But then I look at his discipline with his teammates. I look at his reaction with his stuff. You know, forget this Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and Luke Longley, Love Boat get together to attack Jordan. Jordan made them better. They won for him. Who has LeBron James made better? Who? He didn't work his relationship. He ends bitter with Dwayne Wade, ends bitter with Kyrie. Kyrie got a better situation with Luka, even though they just lost and he stunk in the finals. He's got a better dynamic with Luka to me. And Anthony Davis is being held back. There's no way in the world that Phil Jackson would want to coach a diva like that and tolerate this nonsense. But this is what they decided to do in La La Land. So, but Phil said, ain't no way because he can't supersede him. It's not just the 6-0 in the finals and 6 finals MVPs. It's because the discipline. Michael Jordan had a discipline. He had an ability. He took it personal and he studied and he wanted to be the best. He modeled himself to being the best. He wasn't trying to play with everybody. He wasn't trying to befriend everybody. Kobe wasn't either. But just saying, Phil knows. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like my piece.